Don't you just love flap books? They're so much fun, and they add this great extra element to books that you read. So kids interact more, they're engaged more, and they're thoroughly enthralled with the books they have in their hands. And Usborne Books More has such a broad range of flap books that you can buy one for almost any child from infants on up. First is a part of our Little Red Penguin series. These are really simple, small board books geared for really small hands, large flaps that are easy to pull down and open, that go over very basic concepts like shapes or colors. Baby's very first touchy-feely series. This is our farm playbook. Every page has at least one, two, or two flaps. They're big as well, easy to manipulate. You peek around to find the animals. They also have these fun finger trails. Some of them have touchy-feely, fuzzy parts and peekaboo holes. Lots of things to explore for your young baby as they are reading the book and learning all about their farm animals. Lift the Flap, very first questions and answers. What are stars? These books are great for older toddlers and preschoolers to introduce basic concepts, even if it seems like a complicated subject, like what are stars? But it will walk them through and give them flaps to lift as they learn exactly what stars are, where they're located, how you can see them, and all the while they're lifting these fun flaps as they grow and learn. Peek Inside the Sea is a part of our Peek Inside series. This is perfect for preschool, kindergarten, first grade set. There's different topics available. This one focuses on the habitat under the sea and who lives there and where they live and what they look like. Simple questions, and the answers are often answered behind the flaps. They'll learn about animals, some that they're familiar with and maybe some that they've never seen before. Our Peek Inside a Fairy Tale series is hands down one of my favorites for little ones. The illustrations these are some of my top rated ones in all of the books we carry in our catalog. This is Peek Inside a Fairy Tale Sleeping Beauty. And not every page in these books has a flap, but they do have some throughout. So if you have someone who's just learning how to be careful with books and maybe they just need a little extra supervision while they're learning to manipulate those without tearing them, then this would be a good option for them as you're sharing classic fairy tales with them. Our Flip Flop Body book is a great educational tool for young ones to teach them all about their body and how it works. And almost every page has these extra fold-out flaps on the edge to give them even more information about the topics, ranging from how we eat in your digestive system and to how you hear, how you see, even all the way to how babies are made and how they grow inside mommy's tummy and come out to be your new brother or sister. Our Lift the Flap series covers the range of basic topics for your young one. Colors, numbers, letters, first math concepts, filled with bright illustrations that will teach them not only the names and the shades of the colors, but will make them put their thinking caps on as you ask them questions such as, who's the gray one in the orange car? So not only do they have to find the orange car, but they'll also learn that the animal inside is gray. Lift the Flap, sharks. Who doesn't love a good shark book, right? This one is a little bit different from a lot of our other flap books because it's more picture book style, though it is nonfiction and gives factual information, but has these little fun elements like lifting the shark's nose here, learning all about sharks, where they live, what they eat, and their general environment, different kinds of sharks. Super fun. Our Lift the Flap questions and answers series also covers a wide variety of topics for your child. These follow a question format: who, what, when, where, why. Every page has a question, as you can see right there in the middle, and then every flap has a question within that category. So this is the where page. Where does my food go when I swallow? Where is my heart? Where does my drink go? Where do my ideas come from? And every time they lift a flap, they will discover the answer. Our Look Inside series covers some basic topics. This is Look Inside Food. We have space. We've got Look Inside Castles, Look Inside Our World. These have multiple flaps per page. Early elementary are really fond of these. My children love them. You get to learn up close all of the different aspects of where our food comes from start all the way to finish when we pick it up at the store. Our Lift the Flaps series, I know it's a little confusing, all the Lift the Flaps. This one's for a little notch above. You're looking at your late elementary child. Younger children might enjoy them, but they probably will need a little bit more help with the vocabulary. As you can see, there's more information on every page, but it does also have multiple flaps. This is our periodic table book. How fun is this? So this is also a topic that they'll be learning in school, whether they go to a public or private school, or if you're a homeschooler like me. This is a great supplement to your children's textbooks or workbooks or whatever they're using to learn about this in school. And finally, we have our See Inside series. You might be familiar with these because it carries our famous See Inside Your Body book. This also covers just one topic, but as you can see, the vocabulary and the text on every page is a little bit more advanced, so this too is probably more for your upper elementary child. Every page does have multiple flaps with even more information hidden behind each one, so they can read and learn and explore every page. I hope that you saw something that you'll have to snag for your kids today.